This podcast is all about real conversations from Mildura's first Sexual Health Expo. Let's talk about it. Hearing straight from students and professionals about respect, consent, identity, and boundaries. Before we dive in, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that we're on. The Laji Laji, Nyeri Nyeri, Wurgai, and Jintate people of the Miliwamali, and the Bikini people across the river. I pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples tuning in. I'm Jack, I work in health promotion and run YZ, and for me, this podcast is about giving young people and the community a chance to share what really matters. This is Let's Talk About It. First up, I sat down with Brock, a student here in Mildura, to chat about what respect looks like in friendships and what it means to really have your mates' backs. Here's our conversation. Brock, welcome.
Hello.
So, first question I have for you, Brock. What does respect look like in a friendship to you?
We just both look after each other
Yep.
and just stand up for each other
Yep. What does it mean to stand up for a friend?
a lot.
And maybe a question here, Brock, as well would be like, how do you actually show that you're standing up for a friend?
By respecting what they have to say,
Yep.
and if anyone says something bad about them, you stand up for them.
Has there ever been a time where you've had to do that yourself?
Nah, I actually haven't. No.
Has there ever been a time where a mate's done that for you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Would you hope they would?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
What is it in your friendships that actually help you feel safe and secure?
Yeah, when they stand up for me, when they respect my opinions.
The opinion piece for you, is that something that you really actually want in all of your friendships?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why is that important?
Because everyone should respect what everyone has to say and what everyone thinks.
Has there been a time where you've had a friend or ex-friend that didn't respect something?
No, not really. I've had the same friends since I was born.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Growing up with the same group of 5. Yeah.
Is loyalty important in friendship?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you also think that would be important in a relationship?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, you can't really not be loyal.
What do you feel like actually makes it hard to speak up for a friend if something didn't feel right?
What people would think about you, how people would judge you.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's a lot of judgment on blokes in particular
Yeah.
in order to be doing something in their friendships?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What do you think that is?
How we should how we should stand up and respect everyone else around us.
And my final question, because I know that you've got to head off, what do you think it means to be a man?
Well, before yesterday, when we did the man cave project, it was we had to stand up and protect everyone and be a man. But yeah, after yesterday, it was more you just be ourselves and just support our family. And
So something that you feel is important is actually, it's not about being a man, but it's actually being yourself.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
And for you, what does it mean to be yourself? What are you?
I'm just here,
Just here?
just be myself. And
Great answer. Was there anything today that surprised you about what was said or what was asked or what was actually spoken about?
no, not really. It was all kind of expected.
Yeah. And how were the stalls themselves? Did you
Good, yeah.
see much, do much, feel much?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah. What was one that you really remember?
The one where we put condoms on. That was a
Classic.
good one.
Next up, I was joined by Arda and Miguel, two mates who were keen to share their thoughts together. We talked about respect, relationships, and how young people are navigating things in their own way. Let's hear from them. Gentlemen, hello. Miguel, Arda, welcome. The first question I've got for you is, what does respect look like for the both of you in a friendship or relationship?
Speaking a nice tone, speaking in a nice tone, being respectful to one another, and showing kindness, that's all, probably.
For you, Miguel, what does respect look like in a relationship or even a friendship?
respecting each other's boundaries with some stuff. Yeah.
Do you and your mates have particular boundaries that you don't cross, or particular boundaries you try and navigate?
Not too sure.
Well, I could give you an example, right? Is there any jokes that you guys would make all the time to your mates? Yeah?
Yeah.
Nodding? What would they sort of be? Anything is like a particular target? Like your footy team?
Racist jokes.
Racist jokes. Is that comfortable for you too, because you guys both have ethnically diverse races that aren't just
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
Anglo in Mildura?
Yeah.
Nice. Is there anything for you guys where jokes are actually out of bounds?
Oh, if you talk about someone that's deceased.
Yeah.
Fair. So for you guys, respect in a relationship or even a friendship is not making jokes about something that pushes your boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad. Have you ever seen a friend stand up for their boundaries? Like if it was overtly crossed, what did that look like?
Oh, I made a joke about my friend's mother, and that even I knew myself that crossed the line. Like, yeah, I need to know my limits. So yeah.
When you made that joke, Arda, and thank you for sharing that, but
Yeah.
did you have opportunity to apologise for that or reconcile that difference?
I apologised, made up to him, and yeah, just hugged it out. But yeah,
And you guys still good mates?
yeah, we're still good mates.
No, nice. Miguel, how about for you, bro? Has there ever been a time where you've seen a friend stand up for their boundaries, and what did that look like?
Yeah, there was one time where my friend just felt like they were being disrespected, so they just stood up for themselves and just said how this made them feel and stuff.
Great answer. I've got a little bit of a different question here, but how do you know if someone's comfortable with what's happening in a situation? Do you guys have any questions that you ask, or what are things that you look for to check someone's comfortable with what's happening?
The emotions, even their appearance, if they seem upset, seem happy, all that type of stuff, or if they're faking an emotion, all that type of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, you can just tell by someone's body language and their facial expressions.
That body language is so important too, because sometimes what people don't say, that you can just see it on their face, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another question I've got here is, what's a role model for you in how they treat others and why?
Probably my father.
Your father.
Yeah.
And why is that?
He treats everyone with respect, even if it's people that you dislike or that you don't support the stuff that they're doing. You still have to show everyone some respect and kindness. So yeah.
Miguel, for you?
Probably my uncle. He'd try and help people even though he didn't have that much for himself. He always told me just to be kind, even though if some people are not that kind to you.
Are those traits that you both want to be when you're fully grown men and doing the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one thing that you think adults often get wrong about teenagers and relationships?
Maybe they just think they just want to get with each other and actually don't love each other.
So do you feel almost like the relationships that older people see young people having is just in a relationship, out of relationship, in a relationship, out of relationship? There's no love there?
Yeah.
Do you think there can be proper love in teenage relationships?
Yeah.
Do you guys see that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final question. What do you wish adults would actually listen to when you talk about relationships? That's friendships or intimate partners?
For intimate partners, I wouldn't really know, but
Yeah.
for friendships, because some friendships, others can be like a brother to you, or if they're female, like a sister. It really does mean a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I can say.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Miguel, for you, is there something you wish that adults would actually listen to when you talk about relationships, and that's friendships or intimate partners?
I wouldn't really know about I don't really know about intimate partners, but maybe just for friendship, just like what Arda said. Some people, they felt like family more than actually your family members for you, so you feel more comfortable with them than talking about stuff with them more than your actual family members, because sometimes some family members, they stick to how they were being grown up, like the old style, like being like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. But since like days go on, it doesn't really go that way anymore.
Great answer. I think there's something in there too about like just it's not traditional anymore, you know? Like
Yeah.
relationships are actually a lot more, I don't know, they're what you want them to be. And I know for me, like I want a partner who respects me, will help me, will fight for me, you know? I want someone
Yeah.
who's like with me. I just don't want someone who stays at home and has kids and does the dishes. You know, I want someone more, someone who challenges me, you know? Arda, Miguel, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for jumping on the podcast.
Thank you.
No worries. Thanks for listening to Let's Talk About It, recorded at Mildura's first Sexual Health Expo. If you'd like more information or support, head to the Sunraysia Community Health Services website at www.schs.com.au. Call them on 03 5022 5444 or get in touch with your local community health centre.